What's up, ladies and gents? It's Jason, Zombie Collector, and I went down to my hometown area of southern Indiana this past weekend with my son to celebrate Mother's Day with my mommy. And I had some downtime before we headed back to Indianapolis area, and I went to a pawn shop, and the pawn shop had all your normal stuff, but they did have surprisingly two pretty nice size sections of DVDs and a nice section of Blu-ray, a couple rolls of Blu-rays, and if I had more time, I might have went through it a little bit more methodically. But just kidding, that was a fake stutter. Don't get excited. But I didn't have a whole lot of time, so I decided to just grab what I saw that either one I thought would sell pretty good on eBay, or things I needed for my collection. And sometimes, I don't know if other people do this because it's probably a weird thing I do, but if it's something I already have, but it might have a slip cover, or it has additional inserts that I missed out on, or if the disc's in better condition or whatever, and if I can, if I remember that kind of thing with the disc conditioning, I'll pick it up for $1. If it's a Blu-ray, $2 in this case. So I'll pick them up and then swap it out, and then sell the other part that I don't want anymore, because I don't need two of the exact same movies with the exact same everything. So that being said, the first thing is just a swap out was the Hateful Eight. This was $1. All the DVDs were $1. I had one Blu-ray, it was $2. So I have everything here. I have exactly the same. But when I bought it before at a flea market, someone put like a big sticker on the back here that had the price on the spine. So when I was trying to very gingerly pull it off, it ripped all this off. So it's all this paper loss. And I know it's nothing for most people, but I'm just it's like my sports card world collecting when I was big into that. It made me, everything is perfect mint condition, gem mint. We used to call it Gem Mint 11s, Harold Bain Gem Mint 11s. And it was paper loss, so I just can't handle it. And yes, does the movie play fine? Sure. But I got this because the slipcover was not damaged, so I will probably be putting this on eBay. And the Hateful Eight actually sells pretty well, so I'll probably make some good money because there'll be a slipcover plus whatever inserts are in here, and then I'll get the better slipcover. So that's this one there. Next one up I did not have was Freddy vs. Jason on Blu-ray. This was just a single disc, but I heard I went online and saw that supposedly this is a really good crisp Blu-ray transfer. So I'm pretty excited about it because obviously 98% of the movie is in dark black colors. So I wanted to definitely see. They said there's a little bit of grain, but overall I'm a huge, I'm really a Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm sorry, Friday the 13th fan. I'll eventually get it. I'm Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm okay. I've seen them all, but I'm really more of a Friday the 13th fan. My name's Jason. His name's Jason. Maybe something there. But anyway, so pick that up for $2. This here, I try to put it on Blu-ray.com. That's my new. I'm gonna have to do a little video and talk about it. But it's my new DVD aficionado cataloging ability to catalog my Blu-rays, DVDs, 4K or whatnot. It's really good. It has a lot of information, tons more than DVD aficionado ever had. The only thing, to my knowledge, because I'm still new to that site, is it doesn't let you know if it's out of print or whatever. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But I went on there to look for this specific movie. It's not on there, so I don't know how rare this is. I've never seen it before, but someone told me before, if you've never seen it and you have an opportunity to buy it, you should buy it because you probably never see it again. With that being said, this is Harlem Shake. I have no idea about this movie. It looks kind of like a Electric Boogaloo, right here kind of deal by Junie Smith. She's done he or she, I'm not for sure, had done a handful of other movies. But this looks like very late 80s, early 90s kind of thing here going on. It doesn't really say much about it, but it takes place in Los Angeles at popular dance clubs. There's nobody in this thing that looks at all familiar. But anyways, Harlem Shake, wanted to pick it up, and maybe, I'm sure it's a complete dumpster fire of a movie, but you can't pass up. It says, they're shaking up the streets. Next up, I have this already, but I think the case I have, the plastic was kind of ripped up, or there was like all this like sticky residue. It's Halloween 3. So I wanted to just upgrade the DVD. Nothing special about it. It's just single disc. So I wanted to pick that up. This one right here was a movie I loved. When I was a kid, I used to play on like HBO or Showtime a lot. It's called The Peacekeeper with Dolph Lundgren. Again, it has like Montel Williams. Remember Montel, the TV show, and Roy Schneider's in this. But I'm a big fan of Dolph Lundgren, and I wanted to pick this up. I'm not for sure. I think this is a full screen edition, which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, because I hate full screen editions. But I hadn't seen this in forever, so I picked it up. And then I got this awesome, super excited about this. Jason and the Argonauts right there. Love this movie. When I first found out about it in the Ray Harryhausen world here, absolutely loved it. I'm a huge Ray Harryhausen fan. He was the producer of this, and of course it's his stop motion animation. It's just awesome. I love Ray Harryhausen. I need to start getting more of his films. I want to kind of get those box sets because they just have really cool special features and documentaries, and they have cool creatures that come with the limited edition box sets. And I just need to do more of that. But I picked this up again for $1. This here, I used to actually own this, and I think I must have sold it because I hadn't seen it in a while. And it seemed like one of the first releases on DVD back in like the late 90s or early 2000 or whatever. It's Jet Li, Fist of Legend. This is probably one of my favorite Jet Li movies because it's just, I feel like it's just like nonstop action. I really love this movie. It has like a Bruce Lee vibe for sure, but I really like it a lot. I believe this was like a collection, so there must have been multiple DVDs in a box set or something. And I need to go and try to pick some of those up. But I really do like this right here. This is a widescreen, which I wanted to pick up. So then I'm a big Jet Li fan. When he was doing movies in China or Hong Kong, I guess either or. I'm not a big fan of a lot of his American type stuff. Some of the stuff's okay. I guess I'll talk about some of that later. But I kind of thought that, they toned down some of Jet Li's action, some of his movies later on. And then for more drama, which I'm sure that's what he wanted. But I just like the Jet Li version of him just going around whipping everybody's butt. Next up is Steve McQueen and Bullet. I have to say I've never seen this movie. I've heard tons about it. I know that I believe like the whole the Dodge Challenger, I believe, is like if I think that's what that is. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like a huge part of this movie. I think the car chase scenes or racing around San Francisco, wherever it's taking place. So I really wanted to check it out. Never seen it before. Want to see this. Comes with a commentary. There's a 2-disc special collector's edition, which I want to definitely pick up. But getting this for $1, and I just now noticed that somebody wrote his name Chris on there, so that's definitely going to be an upgrade whenever I come across another version of this or the 2-disc special collector's edition. But anyways, I can't pass this up. Looking forward to it. I'm really excited. I hear, you have like people like Quentin Tarantino reference this movie a whole lot, so I feel like, hey, I need to do that. Next up was a movie that was still sealed. And I have a friend, his name is Ryan, and he loves this movie. He told me about it. I saw it one time, and I was like, wow. He's a huge science fiction fan. That's probably his go-to genre. I mean, it's an all-star cast. Jake Gyllenhaal, Ryan Reynolds is in here. Hiroyuki Sanada, which is, he's in tons of movies. In Sunshine. He's in The Last Samurai. He's in there. There's Rebecca Ferguson. But anyways, it's a really good movie. It has like a lot of the alien vibe in it, as you would expect. But it's really good, sealed. I know the Blu-rays, I've seen that before. That's what he had. It was awesome. But again, for $1. This I picked up because it actually sells pretty well on eBay. And it was, this is a sealed copy. I probably won't keep it, even though I am interested to check it out. It is called the DC video for the shoe / clothing company. DC Shoes presents the first ever DC skateboarding video. And it comes with apparently with a limited poster. But this sells for like in the upwards of, I could go anywhere from $10 to $20. So I thought, you know, this one of those ones I put on for auction and just let it ride and see what happens. It could sell for 20, could sell for 2. I mean, I have no idea. But, you know, I thought for being sealed, this has been around for quite a while. This came out, I think, in 2003. This was almost, what? Almost 20 years old now. This right here. And it's still sealed. And, you know, that might be good. And the one I'm most excited about was I didn't know this movie existed. It has some scratches on the disc, but I was willing to take a chance on it. It is The World's Greatest Wrestling Managers. I had no idea this existed. It's Captain Lou Albano, Paul Bearer, Jim Cornette, Classy Freddie Blassie, Miss Elizabeth, The Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Paul Heyman, Sensational / Scary Sherry, Queen Sherry, Golden Boy Arnie Scallon, Sonny, the Grand Wizard, and many more. So this looks awesome. This was back when I think they were still they were WW Entertainment, okay? I thought it might have still been with their WWF. But here it comes with the insert, which is I'm super excited about. And then the disc, like I said, has some scratches on it. It could be a bust, but for $1, I decided to take a chance, guys. So that's it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. That's everything I picked up, also including the Blu-ray here. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think below. What do you think about the pickup? So I got all this stuff for like 12 bucks. Good, bad, movies you've seen, which ones you like, which ones you thought kind of sucked. What have you been picking up at your pawn shops, flea markets, antique stores, yard sales, whatever. I'm interested to hear what you all have been doing. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.